Okay, everyone, Hugga Bunch, 1985. I think it's important that I get this and I play it for you. They want $3. Is it worth it? I guess so. Hey everybody, it's Richie, and I'm here with Julie from my co-channel Cool Logo Net.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And we are here today to review Hugga Bunch, Parker Brothers' helping hand to Huggaland game that I found the other day at the flea market. So I have never played this game, Julie.
I've never even heard of it until 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago. Alright, so here we go. Hugga Bunch game. So it's from 1985 from the Parker Brothers.
2 to 4 players, ages 4
4 to 8. I don't know if I fit inside that category anymore.
What's weird is I was reading the side of the box and it says that it's also a product Hallmark.
Oh,
In there.
Really?
Yeah. In the little tiny lettering right here. Right about here. It says
Hugga
Hallmark
Bunch.
Cards Incorporated on the licensed packaging of Parker Brothers division.
Cool.
And that's what I was reading on Wikipedia, and it said that they were involved with the American Greeting Cards Association. I don't know if that has to do with Parker. Whatever.
Yeah, very well, good. So here is the game board.
That's interesting.
Don't quite know where we start at.
Hugga Bunch. Hugga Bunch. Hugga Bunch.
Looks
what
like
is
first of all, I don't even know what a Hugga Bunch is.
No.
I don't even know if it's a cartoon. So let's see. Okay. Here are the game pieces, and Julie, I'll have you look at the instructions because I have no idea. The kind people before left us the game board pack that they took it out of. Their mom must have been a hoarder. Let's see what is...
Okay.
Oh, here's the back too.
That's the back of the box. I'm so curious to scan that barcode on Amazon and see what happens.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can. If you want to, get your phone and we'll do it. 15 to 20 minutes. Here's all the equipment that's needed, the object of the game, and apparently, as Julie was reading earlier, you don't have to know how to read to play this game.
Yeah, it says so right on the box. No reading required. Right above, right there. No reading required.
Woohoo! Sounds good to me. For some reason, they have taped the bag shut, so I'm going to have to open this and then Ziploc bag these pieces together. Oh shoot! We got pieces everywhere. That, I think that's all the pieces that fell off. Okay, so it could be blue, red, yellow, or green. And there's a bunch of letters that we could spell dirty words with.
Woohoo! Actually, it's supposed to spell hug song, according to the back of the box.
Game, okay.
That's how you... Okay, everyone knows the Hugga Bunch. They're the happiest, huggingest... That's not even the word. Group of little characters ever. They live in a magical place just beyond the mirror called Huggaland. Everything there is soft and huggable, and you can take a make-believe trip to Huggaland when you play this game. Ooh. The object: to be the first player to collect all 7-letter chips that spell the word Hug Song, and find the chips with the Hugga on it. When you do, you win the game by slipping through the mirror into Huggaland. Where is the mirror?
Let's see. Is that part of the equipment we need?
No. I'm just curious.
Well, it says that we're supposed to have a spinner. 4 tokens, 4 Hugga hand chips, 6 each of H, U, N, O, and S, letter chips, 10 of the G. I don't think we have a spinner, folks. Oh no, we don't. Look. The spinner is right there. Picture to the back. just a second here. Okay, so figuring out the game here, and we put the corresponding color, the green on the green, yellow on the yellow, red, red, blue, blue. And now let's see, what did we figure out, Julie?
We figured out we do not have the spinner, which I'm guessing it just shows that we're supposed to have it for whoever goes first, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if should we show this one. Yeah.
There's the spinner.
Is supposed to look like, according to Amazon.com. One person raved it 5 stars, and that's the only person who raved it.
So the game has one review on Amazon, and it's 5 stars.
Yes.
So somebody
and you can
really liked
get
it.
2 collectibles from this game, but they're both acceptable right now. Probably because they've been played.
So you can own the game for about $25 shipped.
Yeah, including shipping.
And so I got this for $3, but I was ripped off because I didn't have the spinner.
Yeah. We'll see if we really need it.
So now I don't know if I'll ever be able to play Hugga-Bunch game.
Okay, you open the game board, place it in the center of the playing area. Each player chooses color token and place it on the game board. Yes, players sit around the game board so that the color of the word Hug Song and their matching color token are in front of them. Carefully remove all the letter chips and Hugga hand chips from the perforated sheet. Place them color side up in the center of the game board.
Oh, that makes sense. See, what am I doing by organizing all these? See, now I'm OCD, so I have to finish. There's only 4 left.
All the chips should be covering the picture of Huggaland.
Okay, so all these have to be turned over.
Yes. And it says, of course, carefully remove the spinner card from the perforated sheet and assemble the spinner as shown. And it shows a picture of how to assemble the spinner.
Somebody carefully didn't do it because they took it out and lost the sucker.
Yeah, fit the top of the base through the hole, blah, blah, blah. Push the spinner down to the base. The oldest player goes first. Well, Tim's not here. Oh, well.
Oh.
Play then passes in turn to the left.
So do these little hand things, are those upside down too?
It didn't say anything about
Like
the
creepy little hands?
Yeah. I don't know, they just look like angry fists of justice.
They look like Lucky Charm shapes. I don't know what to do with those.
Okay, well, it says...
But they have the same backing that the others have, so maybe that's like a special thing.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Okay.
On your turn, do the following. Spin the spinner so that the arrow points to one of the 4 colors on the card. Folks, you could probably make your own spinner.
Yeah, or use a dice and like correspond like a 1 for one shape, a 2 for the hearts, 3 for the lines, and so forth.
If the arrow stops on the line between 2 colors, spin again. No. Move your token to the left clockwise along the piano keys until you land on the key with the color dot that matches the color on the spinner. Note, if another player's token is on your color piano key, keep moving your token until you reach the next available piano key that matches.
Okay.
You pick up 1 color chip from the center of the game board that matches the color dot under your token, turn it over, and do one of the following things. If it's a letter chip, you need to place it face up on the matching letter in the word Hug Song in front of you. If it's a letter chip you don't need, give it to any other player who needs it. It would be nice if that player gave you a hug.
Oh, wow. See, this is back in the 80s when it was okay to hug people.
Yeah. If it's a letter chip that no one needs, set it off to the side of the board out of the game. There is just no competition in this game.
No competition at all. Lots of hugging, though.
If it's a Hugga-hand chip...
Oh, yeah.
And you haven't collected all 7 Hug Song letters yet, show the chip to the other players, then place it face down in the center of the board. If you have collected all 7 Hug Song letters, go to the mirror section. Okay. End your turn by passing the spinner to the player to the left. Okay. The corner spaces. During your turn, if you pass through one of the corner spaces with the word Hugga-Bunch on it, take a color chip that matches the color of the space and take 1 extra chip of any color. Go to the mirror. When you've collected all 7 Hug Song letters, immediately move your token to the outside edge of the mirror that matches your token's color. Leave your token there until your next turn. End of the game beginning. On your next turn, after you have moved your token to the edge of the mirror, spin the spinner and take hold of any other player's hand to help pull you into Huggaland. Then try to find the 1 Hugga-hand chip that matches the color on the spinner. If you pick up the right chip, you win by slipping through the mirror into Huggaland. If you pick up a lettered chip instead, give it away as usual and end your turn. On your next turn, try to find the right Hugga chip.
Okay.
So, that's what it is. There's gotta be a commercial to this game somewhere.
Yes, we should link it if we can find one below.
Mm-hmm. So that is how you play Hugga Bunch game.
Cool. All right. So I wonder who of you remembers this game. I certainly don't.
Yeah, this is definitely for people who aren't competitive and are just trying to pass the time. Or you're just trying to keep your kid busy, but don't make sure they don't eat the pieces.
Yeah. So if your kid is 3 years old, don't let them play this. If your kid is 9 years old, they should probably be doing something else with their time. But if your kid is 4 to 8, then that's okay.
I don't know if I would let a 5-year-old play with this anyway. Unless they're, like, really supervised.
What do you think? They'll eat the chips?
Eat the chips, throw the chips, poke each other's eyes out with these little plastic thingies.
Hugga Bunch.
Which is like... What's that game? Is it... Sorry. Yeah, those look like Sorry.
Yeah, they do look like sorry tokens.
Which is one of another Parker Brothers original games.
It's the game that infuriates me more than Monopoly.
I've never played Sorry.
Good. Okay, everybody. So there's Hugga Bunch game. This too can be yours if you want to go on Amazon and pay too much for it.
1985.
1985. Just make sure you don't get messed out of a spinner piece.
Yeah, spinner piece.
Cool. All right.
Spin.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
See ya.
Bye. I have an idea. Here, Alan, help me.
All right.
Perfect.